Okay, what we have here is a piece of cherry wood that's been sanded with 600 grit sandpaper and cleaned with acetone. Nothing else has been done to that wood. What we're going to do is apply a Revolution in UV varnish to the surface with no sanding and with a super hard top coat. There are no VOCs or any chemicals that volatilize off this, so we need no masks, we need no special gear in the application. I'm going to put a small amount of this liquid. This is some there. This is a UV blocker, full of UV blockers. Pick that up off there. And we're simply going to rub this on here. With this cloth, and we pick up that drop there, and we're going to wipe off the excess with this clean cloth, so there is no excess coating on here. Now, there's a almost a monolayer coating. This is UV cured material, and it'll only take 1 second to cure this. So, turn the light on down here, out of view of the camera. Let it warm up for a moment, and 1, 2, 3. That is now dry to the touch, completely dry. This is saturated with UV blockers. It's to stop the UV component of the sun rays from impinging on that substrate or on the wood and causing the wood to fail at the interface with the coating. We still have enough material, enough coating on the original cloth. So again, we're going to coat this piece of wood. This brush, this is a little hairier than I thought. Got a few little problems with it. And again, we're going to wipe off that excess this way. It's a very fast process. Cover large areas with minimal amount of coating. Again, wait for light kick in. That is now again cured. So now we have two coats of UV. This time I'll just pour it on here a little bit and use this applicator to smooth it out. We'll let that settle down for 30 seconds or whatever, a few moments. You'll see the effect we've got. There are a couple of spots of dirt still in there. I'll apologize now for my less than perfectly clean implements I was using. But just to show you how fast this cures, So once again, go to the light. And that is now cured. Need it one more time for good luck. Unnecessary. I gave it one more hit because it's a thicker coating, 3 mils instead of probably 1/10 of a mil. So this is now cured. This way you can see it. No problem. It's hard. It's finished. Has a very nice luster to it. Has good depth. If you can see it. I see I left the door open. See my little dust imperfections. But other than that, it's perfectly coated piece of cherry. Now, I'm going to get a razor blade and I'll show the adhesion qualities. Okay, we'll do an ANSI or ASTM test on the adhesion qualities of this. What we do is we scribe, do it over here, a hatch pattern about 1/10 of an inch. This going right through the coatings. I'm actually cutting through into the wood. I don't know if you can see that. You can just see it there at the edge. There is a hatch pattern right in this area here. Yes, there we go. You can see it there. Okay. Now what we're going to do, some tape. We'll see if we can pull it off. That would indicate that the adhesion is failing. Nothing has come off there. Just the original scribe marks. We do it 3 times. Still nothing. You can see that. You just see the hatch marks. Perfect. I don't know if you can see that. There's no squares missing. No squares at all. Just the hatch marks from the knife being driven in there. Okay. I'll be right back and we'll do the hammer test. Okay, if you hit regular varnish quite hard, it will actually, the layers will fracture. So what we're going to do is see what the toughness, if you will, of this coating is. Okay, I'm going to give a pretty good whack. That was a pretty good whack. In fact, what I did, I dented the wood. Now I don't know if you can see that. The wood is dented, but the varnish is not, has gone down with the wood. I don't know if you can get that. In other words, the varnish itself has not fractured in any way, but has followed the dimple down from the hammer right into the wood. If you do this on regular varnish, that varnish will actually crack off, come off there. So that's how tough this coating is. The wood actually below compressed and failed, but the coating followed it down. So now I'm going to get a little flamethrower, put a little heat on this. Okay, here I am back. We got this little lighter, igniter, whatever you call it. Put this right on the surface, right on the surface. You try this on varnish and it will go on fire. Don't know if you can see that. Not a mark on there. Not a mark. You can see my score marks, I should say, from the adhesion test, but there's no effect whatsoever from the gun. Nothing. I mean from the torch. Even when it's liquid, it will not catch fire. It is non-flammable. It's only solids. There are no VOCs in here. It ships just the same as water. It has unlimited shelf life. It can be kept on the shelf forever as long as it's not in the sun. And as I say, ships just like water. Also, the thickness you put on once it's cured is the thickness that you get at the end of the curing. There is on standard varnishes, there is approximately a 40% loss due to the VOCs volatilizing off, and you wait whatever it is 15 hours for that to happen. This cures instantly. A yacht that needs 9 coatings, for instance, might have to stay in the shipyard for 9 days. You can do this in 1/30,000th of the amount of time it takes for regular varnish, and you've got a tougher, long enduring, a better weatherability product. So that's my demonstration. We're going to continue on and actually finish the aft deck of a yacht that's here. In fact, this particular yacht, we're going to do that, and we'll add some more video later. Thank you.